जय जगन्नाथ पिला माने बाहुड़ा यात्रा उपलक्षे तुमको अभिनंदन। वेलकम टू हिमांशु एजुकेशन। पिला माने पूर्व क्लास रे आमे 9 क्लास पिला मानकर प्राइसलेस गिफ्ट रो प्रश्न उत्तर है कि 1 रु आमे 20 नंबर पर्यंत आलोचना करथिले। तार पिला माने आउ किछि क्वेश्चन अछि हमें एई वीडियो रे आलोचना करबा। चलो डेरी करबानी स्टार्ट करबा। देखो लिखा है व्हाई डिड द राइटर चूज द कर्नर टेबल इन द रेस्टोरेंट। कहीं लेखक कौन टेबल चूज करते? द राइटर चूज द कर्नर टेबल इन द रेस्टोरेंट बिकॉज द रेस्टोरेंट वाज वेरी क्राउडेड एंड सम ऑफ द टेबल्स हैड बीन पुश्ड इनटू द कर्नर। कहीं कौन को ठेलाई बोली। हाउ डिड द राइटर स्टार्ट ए कन्वर्सेशन विद द यंग गर्ल? द राइटर स्टार्टेड कन्वर्सेशन विद द यंग गर्ल बाय गोइंग अप टू हियर and tucking the chair opposite here, washing and good afternoon and making the brief remarks. Third number pila mane very important. How could the writer guess the girl to be poverty stricken? Now the writer came to know from the waiter the girl came to the restaurant on the Saturday only. कहीं से प्रत्येक शनिवार दिन आसला से से जानते कि टे गरीब थे. That is the on the payday, which meant that she did not earn much. She also had a said annexous figures for the writer could guess the girl be poverty stricken. है 4 नंबर पिलाने कही which of the following do you think the authors will talk about after meeting the girl? ना meeting the girl आंसर हो पिला माने ए ऑप्शन टा और सी ऑप्शन टा दीटा को ठीक हो है कि meeting the girl against and about her families. 5 नंबर कहला I was moved by what he said. What impression did the writer get about the girl? From what the waiter said about the girl, the writer got the impression that the girl was extremely poor and rather unhappy. 6 नंबर पिला माने कहिछि what impression did the Mrs. Bethy have of India? Now Mrs. Bethy had a strange impression of India. She thought there were too many snakes and tigers in India and they often kill the people. 7 नंबर कहिछि will it to be too much of a lie? Why did the girl say so? The girl rhetorical question. The girl said that in the writer looked into the crystal and told mother the Frankie was all right and alive, and then it would not be too much a lie. है कि से तांको मां को से मिछ कथा कहिथिले कि तांको पुरो फ्रांकी बंचितला बोली. Why did the writer feel ashamed to face Mrs. Bethy at time his return to India? Now, at the time of his return to India, the writer felt ashamed to face Mr. Bethy. Mrs. Bethy अब बोल दीजिए मैंने since her son Frankie had died then and where the morning, even though he predicted that was the alive in the well. तापरे पिला मैंने क्वेश्चन कहला 9 नंबर पिला मैंने कहिछि why was the stealing Maggie presented to the writer in involve offering a shilling British coin worth 5 pennies and is a very small amount of money, but the shilling which Maggie presented to the writer was involved offering because she had the yarn it with so much toil. It was the matter great sacrifice of Maggie part and she forwent so much for the love her brother. है मैंने जो सिलिंग मैंने भाषा पैसा जो देता लेखक को सेटा प्रति कौन थी ना भल पाइबा रुचि रही बुझा पड़ा. तापर कही पे मैंने किसी सर्ट क्वेश्चन कही तुमको कही कि देयर इज एन डेज ऑफ एंगर हिज फेस ना एक्सप्रेशन. तापर पे मैंने ही मेड हिज डेज फ्रॉम सीन्स आफ्टर द डायलॉग ना डिप्रेचर. She performed well here first opportunity. तापटा पिला माने लिखबो she saw for the days for my past life ना curiosity. I had a days with my friend ना conversation. मो संग सहित वार्तालाप कली. You know a lot of days of the subject understand perfectly. मैं लिखे पिला माने concentration लगी concentration लगी. तापरे पिला माने सी कहि कि लुक एट द डायलॉग केयरफुली एंड राइट द करेक्ट सीक्वेंस. माने ठीक भूल देछि तुम ठीक करियर अछि. ठीक आंसर टा पिला माने लिख देछि. फर्स्ट लिखिबो आर यू एन इंडियन माय ब्रदर इज इन इंडियन. 2 नंबर लिखो मे आई नो your name, excuse me my hands are covered with flour. Tapata what kind of the country is Indian sir? My son is Punjab, he is a soldier. Show Mr. Gupta his the ring my brother sent you. Mrs. Bethy, your son is alive, he is well. Are you leaving today? She asked. When I go to the part of the country, I shall visit your brother, grab the writer to you. How can I even thank you? He said. Right. ତାପରେ ପିଲାମାନେ କିଛି ତୁମର appropriate adjective ଦେଇଛି ବସିବା ପାଇଁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି କି I hope that some days change will occur ନା miraculous. ତାପରେ the children have days appropriate healthy ଲେଖିବ. ତାପରେ there was some days news of the child's ନା sad news. The suffer from a day's illness ଲେଖିବ serious illness. He leads a day's life all time ଲେଖିବ ପିଲାମାନେ vitigious. ତାପରେ he started with a day's depreciation of the subjects ପିଲାମାନେ brief ଲେଖିବ. He attend every day's meeting ନା weekly meeting. Last ପିଲାମାନେ ରମେଶ is the day's child is the father ନା only child ମାନେ ଗୋଟିଏ ପିଲା ତାର ଥିଲା. ତାପରେ ପିଲାମାନେ କହିଛି month of ମାନେ eaten, heart broken, bed ridden, hand mates ବୁଝିପାରିଲା ପିଲାମାନେ. ତାପରେ जो गोल ଦେଇଛି ତାକୁ ନେଇକି ଆମେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ତିଆରି କରିବା. She was wearing the old month eaten cloth. ତାପରେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ହେବ she was heart broken to receive the news. ଥାର୍ଡ ହେବ ପିଲାମାନେ the child is completely ill and bedridden. ଲାଷ୍ଟ ହେବ 4 ନମ୍ବରଟା ପିଲାମାନେ the toy on the table hand made. ଲାଷ୍ଟ ହେବ ପିଲାମାନେ the property taken present where help the comment. ପିଲାମାନେ ଏତିକି ତୁମେ ଖାତାରେ ନୋଟ୍ କରିବ. ଆଉ ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ରେ ମୁଁ ୟାର ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଚାପ୍ଟର ଇଂଲିଶର ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଚାପ୍ଟର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ଆନ୍ସର୍ ମୁଁ ନେଇକି ଆସିବି. ପିଲାମାନେ ତୁମ ସାଙ୍ଗମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଅତି ମାତ୍ରାରେ ଭିଡ଼ିଓକୁ ସେୟାର କର, ଚ୍ୟାନେଲକୁ ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ୍ କର ଆଉ ଭିଡ଼ିଓଟିକୁ ଲାଇକ୍ କରିଦିଅ. ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ.